Hey guys, it's Luke here from LT Gaming, and I'm back with some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So this time the year is 1908, and we have a Chinese battleship which I've designed. And we're going to engage at 1,000 meters as always against someone from the French Empire in 1908. Let's get into this. So remember everyone, make sure to drop down, like, comment and subscribe. When you like our videos, we know that we're making good content that you enjoy, so please make sure to do that. Now that's out of the way, welcome to the Chinese Battleship Mìfēng. Now this is a name which I called it the B, and I translated that to Chinese, and I believe that's how you say B in Chinese, but my Chinese is terrible. So anyway, it's the Mìfēng, and it has a lot of weaponry. Coming in at 28,950 tons. It's a big ship of its era. It's also relatively fast, 24 kilometers, 24.2 knots even, kilometers, that'd be crazy, 24.2 knots. And obviously I've pumped up the crew, there's no reason not to do that in custom battle mode. It has all of the latest technology that I could add to it. I don't think I went for anti-torpedo, but it has virtually everything from the era. For me, it's a little bit light on armor. I always pack my ships out with armor. But this one, I've laid off the armor slightly and added firepower and guns. And the Mìfēng has it in spades. So, 4 13-inch guns on the front. They're actually 13.9. I increased the caliber. 13.9-inch guns on the front and rear of the ship. Also, we have all of these 5-inch guns. A couple of 6-inch guns mounted in the middle. It has casemates, which are 7 inches. And then on top of its guns, it has 2-inch guns as well. It's insane. So, right, let's get into it and see how it does against the French battleship of the era. Here we go. So this time I am playing in beta. I haven't been playing it previously. And sometimes I get some slowdown. So hopefully it's not too bad. Let's go. Right, we're not a very good angle here. Let's try and turn. Here is the Mìfēng in action. But it does mean that our rear guns are already locked in, which is great. They don't have to turn too much. She's an absolute beast. Let's turn. Let's see what our enemies have. So a French warship with quite a few turrets on it. But of course, it can only field 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite a lot of firepower from one side. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, where are we going? I'm totally losing my own ship here. Right, let's speed things up. Putting down firepower, that's insane. Wow, okay. It's the sheer firepower this thing can put down. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. Oh, it's over already, okay. Okay, so the Mìfēng is a bit of a fearsome beast. Let's take a look. Okay, they did 1,000 damage to us, but we quickly put out 3.9. And we destroyed their ship fairly easily. So yeah, that was pretty impressive. No, let's not do that. Let's go against a familiar ship, which we did last time. Let's see how it does against the beta version of the Gloria. Let's put it up against a few of them. Let's go for 2. Maybe 3 it could take. Let's go for 2. We'll go from there. Right, so a 1908 Mìfēng versus an 1890 Gloria, or 2 of them. Once again, starting slightly not ideal. That's the Gloria that we all know, slightly adjusted for the beta version. You can check that video out, I'll leave it in the description below. The Gloria is a 17,500 ton Spanish battleship from 1890. It's a good ship, but it can't move, it's pretty static. So as soon as our guns come into range, we'll turn slightly here and we'll go aggressive. That basically means that your weapons are more likely to fire, given the firing solution that they have already calculated. Otherwise, they tend to wait for a better firing solution. I prefer to just fire. Okay, looks like we've zeroed in here. Wow, okay, cool, we have. Let's speed things up. Let's go to 3. Okay, as you can see, the Gloria's just sat in the water pretty much doing nothing. We're putting down a lot of fire on them now. You have the new smoke effects in the beta version, which are pretty cool. They look very, very good, and I think there's more damage effects as well. So there you go. But, okay, that Gloria's taken an absolute beating. We are taking some hits. We've taken 1% so far, so it's not too bad. We might even slow down slightly here to half. The Gloria's putting down a lot of firepower here. I got what I armed them with. That's the Gloria. What's this? Is it a Gloria 2? It is indeed. It's just another version. So the Gloria does have a lot of guns for its era, but it just can't really compete with a fast maneuvering Chinese B. Let's go for the front ship here, because that one's kind of floundering in the water. I think someone pointed out in the last video the Gloria would be a great ironclad to sort of sit on the mouth of the river to defend it. It's a great defensive ship, but against something more maneuverable like the Mìfēng, it has no chance. Wow, he sank. What did he sink from? Okay, wow, okay, he was taken out. Virtually no damage to the Mìfēng here, fairly easy. Incredible firepower this thing can put down. And looks beautiful, right? Very, very nice. Okay. Well, there we go. The Gloria had no chance. I think what we'll do is maybe we'll try 4 Glorias. That could be a challenge, because I know that the Gloria can still put down a lot of firepower. When we put out 21k, they barely touched us. Let's see how 4 Glorias do. What I really would like, if the developers are listening, is that we could set our battles up in different situations. Like, you know, if I could put my ironclad at the front of an estuary or river, that would be awesome. Different facing, stuff like that. That would be really, really cool to do. Okay, let's go against 4 of the Gloria class from 1890, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, we're starting not in the greatest of positions. We'll try and come around to broadside them. This awesome fleet of Glorias here, just steaming along in defensive position. Very, very nice ironclad from the Spanish. We're definitely taking hits. What we'll try and do is cut this way. Obviously, we'll go aggressive. We'll cut this way, and we will hopefully cut this front ship in half. Now, with the amount of firepower the Glorias can lay down, with 4 of them, I imagine the Mìfēng might take some damage, but we'll see. Okay, let's cut that way. I mean, this is the perfect position to take on the Gloria, because they don't have a lot of firepower coming from the front. And if we can slow down a little and just hit them from the front arc. Look, they're trying to turn, but it's not the most maneuverable ship. And the damage they're taking is just next level right now. Hopefully there's not too much lag, or the game is not the best performing in the world. Please improve that, devs. That'd be awesome. Okay, the Gloria's coming back around here. We need to sink one of them. There you go. There you go. We're about 96%. We haven't suffered any catastrophic damage yet, but that could change. But we are in a very good position with the Glorias coming onto us this way. Let's take one down, guys. Let's sink it. Come on. We can do this. We can put down a lot of very fast firepower with those 2-inch guns, that's for sure. Okay, let's... he's going to sink. And he did sink due to heavy flooding. The Gloria is quite wide, so it's a stable ship. Whereas the Mìfēng is a little bit higher in the water, but it's got so much more firepower. It's like just absolutely wrecking these here. Come on, let's go. Oh, we have 91%. We did take some damage. No torpedoes in the water yet either. Let's maybe hit this Gloria at the back. Let's slow it down to normal speed and have a look at how we're doing. A lot of fires on board. The Glorias are completely running into themselves though. They're not in good positions. Now I am suffering quite a bit of frame rate drop here, so you'll have to excuse that. But you get the picture, right? We do need to circle around here. We do have fires and some flooding. I mean, we are taking on 4 battleships. That's insane. But it's carnage out there. Wow, okay, that's another one gone. They have one totally undamaged. I mean, it seems to be just a matter of time here now. We're putting down a lot of damage on them, put it that way. I mean, he's completely gone in the water. Look at him. Absolutely listing to one side. It just shows the difference in technology between 1890 and 1908 is just far too big. This is heading towards a modern battleship with its ironclad, its dreadnought design, and its versus basically an old ironclad, and it just cuts them in half. We're taking down 4 of them. That's still impressive, given the fire that they can put down. And we did take quite a bit of damage. Wow, that was awesome. Right, let's finish this. One more to take. One more to take. They've hung in there long enough. But the Mìfēng's one of the favourite ships that I built. I just kind of put it on tonight, built it, added loads of guns to it. It's absolutely a beautiful ship. It's going to be all she wrote for the Gloria soon. Yeah, wow. Absolutely shredding it. The end is very, very soon. Let's slow it down. She's going to sink or she's going to blow up, one of the two. The San Francisco de Paula. It's all over for you on your maiden voyage. So yeah, I always turn the crew up to the max. It basically gives you the best accuracy you can get. That's an important thing to remember. And there we go. It's all over. The Chinese B strikes again. Really enjoyed that. That was a fun battle. And we'll take a look. We took down 4 battleships. I mean, they dealt 1.3. That's not too bad. But look at that. 46k. Insane what that ship can put out. The difference in technology between 1890 and 1908 is pretty clear. But anyway, that is the Chinese Mìfēng, or B. I've been Luke from LT Gaming. Make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.